Howdy folks, Jambareeqi here, and I've just watched the third episode of Cute High Earth Defense Club Love that will not stop being a mouthful. In this episode, our heroes compete against the student council in a pretty boy contest. Once again, this is a ridiculous and campy episode with a silly villain that has an over-the-top motive. What makes this episode funny is watching the characters trying to seduce the boys at their all-boys school. There's something unapologetically cheeky about it. However, there's not much else I can say about this episode. Yeah. What happens in this episode isn't that much different from previous episodes. Things are still funny, things are still comical, things are still amusing, but there doesn't seem to be much interest in progression, character development, and expanding what's happening. It's just the same formula for every episode. Don't get me wrong, this is a very entertaining show, but I feel as if that the series is clinging way too hard to the novelty that it has. It doesn't seem to be wanting to do anything else. Because of this, I think this is going to be my last reaction video to this series. Yeah. Because the show keeps copying and pasting the same formula, I don't want to end up rinsing and repeating myself at every video about this show. I mean, a vlog series would be really boring if it's just me going, this episode's funny and silly and campy. Plus, it'd be good for me to move on to doing reactions to other anime series. Series that do expand, that do develop, and give me more material to talk about. So, yeah, sorry I don't have much to say about this episode. I think the only big thing that kind of stood out to me was a very sexist comment said by one of the characters. Yeah, it did make me feel a bit uncomfortable. Anyway, cheerio, folks!